We sit in separate corners of the room. The smoke between us filling up the gloom. Your eyes don't move but I can feel them there. 1,000 words suspended in the air. I pour another glass and look away. There's something that we both forgot to say. The silence louder than a scream tonight. We're close enough but something's not right. Every second stretching in between, like a fading, half-forgotten dream. I trace your shadow in the haze. We're lost inside this quiet phase. The space between us speaks louder than we ever could. I feel you without touching, like I always knew I would. Between us, all this silence and smoke. Between us, we're already broken and whole. Between us, there's a line we never cross. Between us, we don't know what we lost. The record plays the same song twice tonight. We're perfectly still, but nothing feels right. I wanna close this distance with my hands, but some things you just leave where they stand. So I breathe you in through all the smoke and hold the words I never spoke. Your presence lingers in the air like something fragile we don't dare. Every heartbeat out of sync, standing on the edge, we never link. We drift like echoes in a room, fading slowly into gloom. The space between us speaks louder than we ever could. I feel you without touching, like I always knew I would. Between us, all this silence and smoke. Between us, we're already broken and whole. Don't say a word, don't break the spell. This silence is the story that we'll never tell. Stay, just stay, right here in the grave, where nothing fades away. Space between us speaks. Between us, I'm braver in the dark than in the light. The version of me that comes out at night is more myself than daytime ever gets. The dark reveals what sunlight just forgets. Darker with you is where I wanna be. Darker with you is where I'm finally free. The light asks too much of who I am. Darker with you, that's the better plan. We are beautiful creatures of the night who come alive when day gives up its fight. The darkness doesn't judge, it only holds. The warmest parts of everything unfolds. Turn out every light, I'll find you anyway. Darker with you is where I wanna stay. Daytime makes me careful with my words. Measured conversations slightly blurred. Everybody performing all the time, trying to fit inside some perfect line. But midnight strips the armor from my chest, unless the truest version finally rests against your skin without pretending strong. Like maybe softness wasn't wrong all along. Darker with you feels honest and complete. Darker with you, where silence starts to speak. The nighttime pulls the hidden parts outside, the ones daylight taught us to hide. I love the way your face looks barely seen, half hidden in the blue TV screen. Your fingertips tracing lazy maps across the space between our laps. No makeup, no performance, no disguise, just tired truth inside your eyes. And somehow that's more beautiful to me than anything daylight could ever be. Because darkness lets us disappear enough to stop pretending we are tough. It gives permission just to feel without explaining if it's real. The night never asks us to impress. It doesn't care about success. It only asks us to exist inside the moment as it is. Darker with you, my favorite version of alive. Darker with you, where broken things survive. And every fear I carry through the day feels softer when the light fades away. I tell you things at 2 a.m. I never say at 10. Dreams too strange, wounds too deep, thoughts I usually keep, and you listen without trying to repair. Just holding every fragile thing with care. Like darkness taught you how to stay when other people run away. Outside the city glows in distant gold, but here beneath these blankets in the cold, the world feels smaller, safer somehow, like nothing else exists right now. I think we were designed for softer hours, for whispered truths and meteor showers, for conversations stretching into dawn long after all the daylight rolls are gone. Darker with you feels closer to the soul. Darker with you makes fractured pieces whole. The world gets quieter after midnight falls, and finally I can hear my heart at all. You once told me people bloom at night when no one asked them to be bright. And God, I think you might be right, because I love us most without the light, without the pressure to explain, without the need to entertain. Just breathing slowly side by side while all our hidden selves collide. The dark makes ordinary moments glow. Your sleepy smile, your voice so low, the way your hand searches for mine like instinct stronger than design. And even silence changes after dusk. It loses all its sharpness, and distrust becomes a place where two hearts rest instead of something to outguess. Turn out every light, let the shadows cover me. I become more honest in what nobody sees. Some people fear the dark because it hides, but I think that's exactly why it gives us room to finally breathe without the weight of being perceived in daylight. I am fragments held too tight, but you gather me completely every night. Like constellations finally make sense when darkness gives them consequence. Darker with you, the safest place I've known. Darker with you feels more like home. And even if the morning comes too fast, I wish these hours could always last. Maybe love was always meant for night, for trembling hands and dim porch lights, for whispered names and tired eyes, for truths too vulnerable for skies. Because the sun demands identity, but darkness offers intimacy. And in your arms beneath the fading blue, I become the truest version of me too. I'm braver in the dark than in the light, and maybe that's completely right, because every part of me I try to save still reaches for you after sunset fades. Cigarette and rain. Window fog from cigarette and cold. Watching rain turn everything to gold. Your jacket's on the chair beside the door. I don't know what we're waiting anymore. The city's drowning in the night. Street lights blur beneath the light, and every drop against the glass feels like a memory that won't pass. You sit quiet across the room, wrapped inside the smoke and gloom, and I can feel the ending near, but neither of us says it here. Cigarette and rain, that's all we are tonight. Cigarette and rain, burning in the quiet light. We'll lash away together, slowly disappear. Cigarette and rain, I want you here. Cigarette and rain, stay with me tonight. You light another and I watch the smoke rise and disappear like every oath we spoke. The rain won't stop, I hope it never does, because when it stops we have to face what was. Every silence feels too loud, like goodbye hanging in the clouds. Your fingers tremble when we touch, like love was always too much. The window shakes beneath the storm, but your body still feels warm. And for a moment we pretend this night will never end. Cigarette and rain, that's all we are tonight. Cigarette and rain, burning in the quiet light. We'll lash away together, slowly disappear. Cigarette and rain, I want you here. screaming through the glass. 1,000 people moving way too fast. I'm standing in the middle feeling small, surrounded by everything and nothing at all. Street lights flicker on the rain-soaked streets. Lost souls dancing to invisible beats. Every window glows like a distant star, but nobody knows who they really are. The city breathes in electric blue, but somehow all I see is you, a ghost inside the crowded night. The only thing that still feels right. Neon and nothing. That's the city at night. Bright on the outside, dark on the inside. I've been walking through neon, looking for you. Neon and nothing, till I find you. Neon and nothing, through the night. Every bar has music but no feeling. Every face is smiles but no meaning. I keep looking for a flicker of the real, something I can touch, something I can feel. The baseline shakes the empty rooms while strangers disappear like fumes, and every conversation fades before it's even really made. I keep wandering back to black, following the ticking clock, hoping somewhere in this glow there's still a place that feels like home. Neon and nothing. That's the city at night. Bright on the outside, dark on the inside. I've been walking through neon, looking for you. Neon and nothing, till I find you. Turn off all the neon, give me honest dark. I'd rather feel the nothing than this hollow spark. Let the silence flood the streets, let the shadows finally speak. Maybe somewhere past the light I'll finally feel alive tonight. Neon and nothing, till I find you. Neon and nothing, through the night. One more line, one more try. Morning passing by. Headphones on, the world goes dim. Everything falls into rhythm. Traffic thoughts are fading out. No more room for fear or doubt. Keyboard tapping like a drum. Future calling, here it comes. Every task becomes a road, lighting more line, one more try. Watch the hours passing by. Focus lane I'm driving through. Nothing else I need but truth. One more line, one more page. Locked inside a better state. Moving clean from start to end. Flow becomes my only friend. beautifully selfish. Stepping into my light tonight. Wisps of smoke hang in the air, drifting slow, you're everywhere. In the space between our skin, I feel you moving deep within. Shadows dancing, no control, pulling deeper into the flow. No more words, just let it be. You dissolve inside of me. I can feel you without touching. I can feel you without touching. Silence louder than before, echoes through my core. I can feel you without touching. Somewhere I've been here before. Between here and gone. I knew exactly what I was getting into. Read every warning sign that pointed to the same conclusion every time before, and walked right through the same old open door. Favorite mistake, the one I make again. Favorite mistake, and I can't say when I'll learn my lesson, probably never will. Favorite mistake, I love you still. Some errors are so beautiful they earn the repetition, not because we don't learn, but because learning doesn't change the one. My favorite mistake will always haunt. Make it again one more glorious time. Favorite mistakes are the most sublime. You had disaster written in your eyes, the kind of love that's brilliant then dies, the kind that burns too fast, too bright, and leaves smoke hanging in the night. And still I move towards you anyway, like something in me needed flames. More than peace, more than control, more than the safety of my soul. Favorite mistake, dancing through my veins. Favorite mistake, returning like rain. I know exactly how the story ends. still I'd do it all again. My friends all saw it way before I did. Or maybe I just never hid the fact I wanted what would hurt, because pain at least proved love had worth. Stable love always felt too quiet somehow, too careful to figure it out. But you arrived like crashing weather systems, and suddenly I felt alive within them. You kissed me like a beautiful collapse, like every second had to last, like we were running out of time before we'd even started right. Favorite mistake, the sweetest kind of fall. Favorite mistake, still worth it all. Some people ruin you so beautifully, you almost think the tragedy. I think some hearts are built this way, drawn toward storms instead of safe. Not because we love the pain itself, but because intensity feels like health. You made every nerve inside me wake, every ordinary moment shake. Coffee tasted stronger, mornings burned, every song suddenly had words. And maybe that's why leaving hurt so much, because after a love like us, everything normal feels too dim, like silence after violence. I knew you couldn't really stay, knew eventually you'd fade, knew your chaos would outrun anything steady we'd become. But no, it never changed. Desire, logic lose against fire, and hearts don't care what minds conclude. They run toward what feels true. Favorite mistake, still echoing at night. Favorite mistake, wrong but feeling right. And every scar still carries little traces of your fingerprints in certain places. I remember every reckless drive, every conversation after 5, every time we swore we'd stop, then ended up back where we got lost. We were addiction dressed as romance, two lonely people taking chances, pretending chemistry could save the cracks we carried every day. And maybe it was doomed from the start, but doomed things still can shape a heart, still teach it how to fully burn before it's forced to learn that some loves aren't built to survive, they're built to make you feel alive for one impossible season bright, before disappearing into night. Make it again, even knowing the cost. Some mistakes become sacred once they're lost. Now when I hear your name somewhere, I still feel electricity there. Not enough to pull me back again, but enough to remember then how alive I felt beside your flame, even while slowly being changed into someone soft, a stranger too, by surviving loving you. Favorite mistake, my beautifully reckless choice. Favorite mistake, still living in my voice. And maybe someday I'll finally let you go, but tonight your ghost still glows. People talk about regret like shame, like every wound should teach restraint. But honestly, if loving you was wrong, then wrongness wrote my favorite song. Because not every lesson has to heal. Some are valuable because they're real, because they cracked you open wide and showed you what lived inside. I knew exactly what I was getting into, every red flag, every clue. And still I chose your dangerous light over another lonely night. Favorite mistake, the one I'd still replay. Favorite mistake, if I had one more day, because some hearts would rather break in two than never feel a love like you. We sit in separate corners of the room. The smoke between us filling up the gloom. Your eyes don't move but I can feel them there. 1,000 words suspended in the air. I pour another glass and look away. There's something that we both forgot to say. The silence louder than a scream tonight. We're close enough but something's not right. Every second stretching in between, like a fading, half-forgotten dream. I trace your shadow in the haze. We're lost inside this quiet phase. The space between us speaks louder than we ever could. I feel you without touching, like I always knew I would. Between us, all this silence and smoke. Between us, we're already broken and whole. Between us, there's a line we never cross. Between us, we don't know what we lost. The record plays the same song twice tonight. We're perfectly still, but nothing feels right. I wanna close this distance with my hands, but some things you just leave where they stand. So I breathe you in through all the smoke and hold the words I never spoke. Your presence lingers in the air like something fragile we don't dare. Every heartbeat out of sync, standing on the edge, we never link. We drift like echoes in a room, fading slowly into gloom. The space between us speaks louder than we ever could. I feel you without touching, like I always knew I would. Between us, all this silence and smoke. Between us, we're already broken and whole. Don't say a word, don't break the spell. This silence is the story that we'll never tell. Stay, just stay, right here in the grave.